Hello, people, and welcome to another edition of yours truly, Josiah Willis. Here there with another reaction. Let's go right ahead and get back to it. Back to some reggae music, reggaeton. I say it because it sounds cool. Because we have my guy, Bob Marley and the Wailers. Technically, I'll say guy with adding the S, make it plural. But you get the point. Bob Marley is here. Okay, we are going to react to Exodus, the official live performance. He performed this at, give me a second. We were live at the Rainbow, June 4th, 1977. Okay. 2 years later, my mom was born. Yep, 2 years later, my mom was born, which is crazy. So yeah, 1977, June 4th. Here we are. I'm ready. I am excited to get into this Bob Marley reaction. And so, yeah, man, it's been quite the minute since I've done my last reaction to Bob Marley and the Wailers. That was No More Trouble. I believe my last song reaction to Bob Marley and the Wailers was No More Trouble about 1 or 2 months ago, maybe even 3 months at most. But here we are. Oh yeah, Eminem reactions coming soon as well. I already told you guys Kendrick Lamar is coming. Squabble up. We got that on the way. Tune in. Do not worry. Your boy has been up. We are in December. I should have been finished with the album by now, but timing is everything. Been so busy. Haven't celebrated my birthday. Having to go to Thanksgiving. Timing has just not been on my side this year in 2024. But I've done the best job. I've been trying to do not the best job. I've been trying to do the best job to remain consistent on this channel. So bear with me. Got some things cooking, you know what I'm saying? My auntie, I'm not going to, disclose her name, full actual name. She got a YouTube channel coming up. Follow her at Baby Dolls Lounge. You know what I'm saying? She got some things cooking up in the works. And, yeah, we gonna make some money together doing YouTube. But at the same time, thoroughly enjoying life right about now. I'm doing okay. Just keeping me in prayers for well wishes regarding my health, things like that. But other than that, I'm okay. God's good. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. Enough about me. Let's get into my shticks. Okay, now let's get into the proceedings. Ladies and gentlemen, please do me a quick favor, and that is to like, comment, subscribe, and views. Put your minds out there. The link of this song will be down in my description below. This is Bob Marley and the Wailers, Exodus, the official live performance at the Rainbow, June 4th, 1977. Okay? Also, a lyrical breakdown will be provided once the song is over. Stay tuned. Matter of fact, let me go over towards Genius, where I usually look at the lyrics. Let me see. That's a little sidebar. Let me see. Make sure I got this pulled up here. Give me 1 second. Okay. Then we got it here. Turn my Wi-Fi off so the Wi-Fi can actually work. It won't become me cutting the performance off while I'm trying to react. So yeah, okay. Got the lyrics up. Who produced this? Did Bob Marley produce this? Usually it's always Bob Marley and the Wailers who produce their own songs. Yep. Okay. Cool. So they did produce it. Okay. Alrighty. Like I said, like a breakdown coming out very soon. Stay tuned. And yes, you guys, I do have 2 other YouTube channels. One is called The King Life Podcast alongside my good friend and fellow co-host Anthony Lombardo. And the other is called The Live Outlet, LYV Space Outlet, alongside my other good friends, Rail, Ebony, Beezy. We talk that talk, listen in, and pick up some chips. Okay. Again, enough talking. Let's get into this reaction.
Just come to break down pressure.
A little bit. Let me Make sure I hear it a little bit louder. Okay, here we go.
Just come to break down pressure, rule equality, wipe away transgression, set the captive.
Hey.
Exodus, all right, movement of the people here, yeah. Exodus, all right, movement of the people here, yeah. Exodus, movement of the people.
Yeah.
Exodus, all right, movement of the people, yeah, yeah. Before you touch me, let me tell you this.
Yeah.
Men and people will fight you down when you see your light. Let me tell you, if you're not wrong, then everything is alright. So we're gonna walk through the roads of creation. We the generation.
By the way, right quick, I don't think this gets mentioned too much, but Bob Marley is one of a kind. He's that type of legend that you know can own a stage. Like when you see this, I don't think many people do highlight this about him as an artist. He commands the stage, man. This man's stage presence is off the charts. I just want to point that out right quick. Although it's very stylistic, I love that he is able to just look the way he is. He's in tune with the production, in tune with his music. He just knows himself well enough. And that takes years of experience to really get everything together. Once you take practice, they always go, practice makes perfect. You know what I'm saying? And what the reality is the more you practice, the better you get, the more comfortable you are. And you can tell he's very comfortable here in his own zone. Period.
Try to break tribulation. One more time. Try to break tribulation. We try to break tribulation. We try to break tribulation. We try to break tribulation. In this Exodus, all right, movement of the people, yeah, yeah. Exodus, all right, movement of the people, yeah, yeah. All right, all right.
By the way, check out One Love, Bob Marley, One Love. There was a biopic movie that came out earlier this year, back in February. Some mixed reviews, but my grandfather loved it. I love the movie. I watched it in theaters when it came out this February of this year. So yeah, check out Bob Marley, One Love. I thought the actor who played Bob Marley, I believe his name is Ben Kingsley. I thought he did a great job. And the woman who played his Bob Marley's wife, I forget her name. She also did a great job too, which is funny enough because they're both actually British in real life. They're not actually Jamaican, but they really convinced me that they were actually what they were. So that was crazy. So yeah, great job to them both. By the way, check out Bob Marley. Like I just said, third time is a charm. Bob Marley, One Love. Check it out. I thought it was a really fantastic movie.
Open your eyes and look within. Are you satisfied with the life you're living? We know where we're going. We know where we're from. We're leaving Babylon, y'all. We're going to the fatherland in this Exodus. All right, all right. Movement of the people, yeah. In this Exodus, all right. Movement of the people. That's why I say, it's the movement of the people. Movement of the people. The movement of the people. The movement of the people. And the
This
son of
part.
brother Moses wanna cross the Red Sea.
This is
And the
hard.
son of brother Moses wanna cross the Red Sea now. Oh,
Yeah.
Just come to break down oppression, rule equality here, wipe away transgression, set the captives free. Set the captives free. Set the captives free.
Yeah.
Set the captives free. Set the captives free. Set the captives free. In this Exodus, movement of the people. In this Exodus, oh, movement of the people, yeah. Movement of the people. Movement of the people. Movement of the people. Movement of the people. The 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 movement of the people.
Papá de Luela, yeah. Exodus, Papá de Luela.
Bible.
What is your least favorite thing about being a college student?
That was fire, bro. That was really, really fire, bro. Yeah. Round of applause for Bob Marley and the Wailers. Y'all killed it. That was fire. I don't want to see nothing, okay? Nothing but flame emojis in the comments below. I'm joking, but could I be serious though? Yeah, man. So yeah, bro, go right ahead and put them in there. You know what I'm saying? If you really, really did the song, put the flame emojis in there. You know what I'm saying? Showcasing that it's really, 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 really good. Yeah, bro. We here, man. We hear Bob Marley and the Wailers. That was fire. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Was vibing. I love the production, the performance. Bob Marley's stage presence again is iconic. It's super like just engaging. He's getting it's almost like he's getting lost within the music. You know what I'm saying? He's forgetting that he's performing in front of a crowd, although he also knows that he's performing in front of a crowd. But he's also just being very entertained just by being himself. And I think when you see him vibing with the music, it's like you're able to vibe with it alongside with him. So yeah, bro. Again, one of the kind of artists. May you rest in peace. Let's go right here and get towards the mirror. Before I go and get there. Before I go ahead and get there. Be clear, just like. Exodus, the title of the song is based on the book in the Old Testament of the Bible. It's the second book in the Bible, besides Genesis. Genesis happens to be the first thing that you read within the Bible, and then Exodus comes after. That's when we were introduced to Moses. But I believe Exodus is referring to Black people or those who were West Indians and African Americans who, it was a movement for people, or rather Bob Marley's of his people, when it came to getting out the bondage of slavery. You know what I'm saying? And so that you had to like move towards like and getting through the wilderness and moving up towards the promised land. You know what I'm saying? For your freedom and your salvation, which is kind of similar to what happened with Moses. Moses essentially had to, similarly, he had to get the Israelites out of Egypt because, well, Pharaoh was doing essentially what slavery was done way before slavery came into existence. I want to say, maybe Black and white people. So that could be a thing. But yeah, I digress. Let's go right ahead and get towards the lyrical breakdown minus the intro, which there is one. Verse 1. Men and people will fight you down. Tell me why. Ha 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 ha. Let me tell you, if you're not wrong, then why? So we're going to walk, all right, through the roads of creation. We, the generation, tell me why. Trod through great tribulation. You know what I mean? So tribulation is a way of also referring to just being in a tough time in your life. You know what I'm saying? Trial, tribulations, you're walking on the trial, you're like going towards court, but tribulation is of the necessary, you're going through a necessary tough time for you to endure so that you can come out of it stronger, learn from how it wasn't always the greatest beginnings. It was more of a humble beginning, or multiple humble beginnings for that matter, I'll say. That you had to come up in and develop into your, I want to say, your adulthood, or who you will later become. Maybe a soldier for